Hey guys! Okay. Hey guys, welcome to another video, and in this one I'm going to be showing you how you can make a Instagram carousel post on Canva. Now, to be able to do that is pretty simple. And I have one secret that I can share you on how you can make just that. You see this search bar here, it says search millions of templates. Well, we search up carousel over here. Carousel there, and you'll see all of these templates that is using carousel templates. But then you'll be saying, oh no, it's not. It's for premium. Well, there are non-premiums themes over here, or templates. You can just click on one of those and you'll see that you can use it. If you want to work on something on your own from scratch, then we can also do that. Let me follow me as I go through it. So I'll just create a new design here. It's an Instagram post, so I'm gonna be clicking on the Instagram post to make the page switching seamless. I'm gonna put a shape, which is circle. I'm gonna add that shape there. So I'm gonna be turning this to white. I'm gonna go here to the stroke tool here. I'm gonna add some weight to that stroke, like at least one. So as you can see, it will now look like this. Now all we need to do to make sure that this looks like the page is switching, I'm gonna copy these dots and add them to the other pages over here. And you just need to do what you did the first page here down to the second page. So what I mean by that is now I'll remove the stroke from this one, turn it to 0, and change the color back to black. And then you change the second one to white, and then you add the stroke here 1. It's gonna be black, and now it looks like you're switching pages from the first one down to the second one. And now you can just add more elements and continuously do it until you reach the 5th one, and then it'll look like you're just switching pages. If you want to make it look even more cool, let's say I'm gonna add an arrow graphics over here, such as this one right here. It looks like that, and I'm gonna make it look like that. So like, oh, and you might be wondering, oh, it looks cut. Well, that's the point. So let's say it looks like that. I'm gonna go to file over here, go to settings, go to rulers and guides, and I'm gonna put it there. So as you can see, this ruler will now appear on the other pages, meaning that it will look connected. It will be on the same spot. So I'm just gonna paste it here as well. As you can see, it is in line. What I'm gonna be doing here is gonna be moving it here so that it looks like it's connected. Make sure that it looks like that. So when you're scrolling this now, it will look like it's connected. So like basically that's what you're going to be doing. Just make use of the continuity, and of course use the rulers and grids to your advantage to make sure that it's in line, so that it won't look like it's right here, so that when you go to the next page, it doesn't look like it's above, so it won't look that weird. It won't look weird at all. So like, yeah, it's that simple. That is how you can make a carousel. If you reach this point, then you really are a hard-working person, and I respect that. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.